Okay, so we're on this pretty weird bridge. Oh, it's this area. So they decided that there's going to be a bunch of spiders in this one particular area. Yeah, spiders are annoying. But not only that, they have this like mage in the background who fucks up my day a little. But I think later in this room, there's a mini boss of sorts. As I punch my mic with my phone. Excuse me. But yeah, so it's a pretty interesting area. I'm not exactly the biggest fan of A, spiders, and B, mini bosses that are giant spiders. It's not the easiest. Let me just put it like that. My phone's being stupid. Okay, I'll have to deal with that later. So I'm trying to get Win to have like a mage fight with him. But before that, it appears that this corpse spider is being kind of an asshole. He's decided to just jump on, I think that was Poop Butt. And then one jumps on Alistair. So many assholes. And I don't think there's any real way for me to just, randomly knock them off without like having the luckiest of the attacks. I guess rolls is the better phrase. This is what I'm starting to realize. I don't really have that many offensive spells for Win. Because I have just made her the healer of the group. And I think that's a glyph of paralysis trap. And I don't have the mana to actually stun him, which kind of sucks because he's focusing me. Or Pooput, that is. Okay, it wasn't too bad of a fight. No one died. It's not that I'm aware of. But later there's a big boss fight that really sucks for whatever reason. We only have 2 health potions, by the way. I guess that's one of the big reasons of why it sucks. We're almost towards the objective of this area, I guess is the best way to phrase it. To Branka's book, her journal. Pretty sure it told us that the journal was this way at the beginning of the game. So it's kind of like a huge surprise. And I can't actually stun him. Maybe I can if I use like 2. Nope, fuck Alistair. We just run at corpse spiders. Or corrupted. Not corpse. My mistake. Please don't sue. He did get stunned, but apparently does not give a shit about whatever I do. And now I'm been hexed. Okay. Curse morality. I'm going to die because I can't heal my character. I assumed Win was going to do some magic damage on this guy or anything. I don't know how Ogerin died. He just fell. So I'm kind of glad that I got the tank and the healer still alive. Although this is going to take fucking forever. I'm out of Lyrium potions. So now I'm trying to do my best to do offensive skills. Since Arcane Bolt is, I think, the smallest amount.
I bested them even while unconscious. I am that amazing.
I love that phrase. Because that's how I feel most of the game. I beat them while I was unconscious. Yep, you totally did, Poop Butt. You totally did. But since that fight was really hard, we have an even shittier time with this upcoming fight. It's a giant orange named spider. And he apparently froze all of us. And then I got frozen again. And since I got frozen, nobody else started fighting because I didn't initiate combat with them. So they just sort of stand around and get a free position-based thing. And he jumps on Ogerin and murders him in one go, I might add. Poopa dies from the big guy. And I think all that's left is these 2 guys. I think Alistair's killing one of them. So now I have to try and keep Alistair alive as much as possible. And I apparently did a group heal for no real reason. Now I can't do a revival. Which I probably, in theory, should have done, but... Yeah, when that happened, I pretty much said, there's no way I'm going to be able to fight this, is there? Two people have already died. Alistair just fucking got tackled by a spider and now getting his face chewed off. So I sped I speed this up because I died quite a few times. I think this fight was one of the closer fights. We came down to like half health. And then he spawned a bunch more guys, and these guys sort of overwhelm us over time. Now we get them lower than that. Okay, this was a really good fight, but we don't win this one, I don't think. Yeah, that's right. It's the second group of spiders. So I think I go around to the side, try to sneak my way through. That didn't work. And again, we sort of been trying to kill this asshole. It takes fucking forever. He's got so much health. I do revive two of my teammates. Then there's more spiders that keep spawning. Blah 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 blah. Poopbutt and Overgurner are now dead again. And now there's even more spiders that spawn. So now, yeah, shit gets annoying after a while. There's only so many times I can purge off webs and kill spiders, you know? I'm pretty sure I used my stealth to see if I can just like sneak past, but apparently the spider can see through that. Not only see through that, but able to hit me with that web. Bullshit, I might add, but... See, most of this fight I've been playing as Win because... I don't know, the AI as a healer is not as effective as I would have liked, but I don't know. Most of the AI in this game I don't really have many complaints about. Like, it's not like, oh, the AI is terrible, but at the same time I haven't programmed or given the right tactics to my team, I guess, and because of that it's becoming increasingly harder, or at least it feels like that with some of the bosses in this zone area. Mission, place, whatever you wish to call it. Because then there's a bigger boss that I actually have to go get health potions because I just physically cannot deal with that fight. Not physically, but like in game. That's what I mean. I don't know. It's the combat in the system is not easy. Let's just put it like that. Or at least it's not for me for whatever reason. I don't know. CRPGs, I really don't know what I'm doing with CRPGs. Or at least live action strategy RPGs. Not CRPGs. CRPGs is computer RPGs. Played enough computer RPGs. I just haven't played live action strategy based RPG where I had to like control an entire fight. If it was turn based, I might have a better time. Because that way I can like plan out what I'm gonna do per turn. This is sort of like, oh, just, you know, jump into this giant fight, try not to die. Oh shit, you're getting attacked. Try to run away. I think I did the cleansing burst to get poison off or something. He used my greater health potion. Okay. This fucking dude spawning so many babies. So many spider babies. Poopbutt's now getting tackled. And I'm out of mana and magic in general. So all I can do is sort of like, guys, Poopbutt's in danger, kill that guy faster. I assume this is the last fight, so we should just have to kill this last dude. I actually have to take the Great Delirium Potion. No, I don't. Okay, never mind. Ogren's about half health. That's not terribly good. But at the same time, we should be able to win this without anyone dying. Yeah, there we go. It was either that or I just had a rage attack. I'm not sure. Rage attack? What? I don't know what that means, but we'll go with it. Sorry, my rage just attacked me there for a second.
Yes.
That's a lot of things. I think that's a better axe for Alistair, I think. But I don't think at this point I realized he was using an axe, so God, I've been sick for like the last 4 hours, and it's been like not even 4 hours, it's been longer than that. And it's been such a shitty time. So I do swap out the axes. I do realize, okay, good. I should save the game before insert bullshit thing happens. No, I'm just gonna read Branka's journal. It's been torn out, it's been battered and torn, but intact. The text catches your eye. Please continue. We found evidence that today that the Anvil Void was not built in the Oraton Tig. We will go south to the Dread Trenches. The Anvil is there. My soldiers tell me I'm mad, but that the trenches are crawling with Darkspawn. We're surely to die, blah, 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 blah. But we will find it. If we find it. I leave this here in case they're right. If we die, someone's going to walk past the corpse and retrieve the Anvil. For if it remains lost, we are all lost. Blah 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 blah. If you've never returned and Ogre yet lives, no wait. Well, what I have to tell him is for his own ears alone. This is my farewell.
Branka was thinking about me.
Yaw.
I knew she still cared. Old softy. Looks like the Dead Trenches is our next stop then. They say that Darkspawn nest there, whole herds of them. But if that's where Branka went, then that's where I'm going.
So the Dead Trenches, it's pretty much a giant clusterfuck of Darkspawn. And I'm not just putting that lightly, like it is a legitimate giant amount of Darkspawn. And it's kind of terrifying. Terrifying to think that this actually exists. I think this is when we get to see the Darkspawn army for the first time. At least the big army that supposedly is next Blight, which is really cool. Yeah, right here. Look at this shit. You might think that's like lava or something. Nope. That fucking stuff is Darkspawn. That's a damn lot of them. And there it is. The dragon. Oh, damn. I think it's a dragon. It's got 4 legs, right? Yeah, it's got 4. If it was 2, it would be a wyvern. It's like the only difference between the two. Yeah, they're all marching out, not really caring about the dragon. I'm pretty sure the dragon is like the boss of the group. Forgot what they're called. Why am I blanking? Archdemon. That's what they're called. It's an archdemon. I'm just gonna call it a dragon because I'm cool. So this is when we find out that there's a bunch of legionnaires, and as soon as we walk in, they start having this fight. And I was like, guys, can I look at the statue? I guess we'll have to wait until we kill these Darkspawn. Now you would think with all these guys here, we'd have a much easier time. Not quite the case. We'll figure out why in a second. This alpha is just not gonna go down. I get a lot of misses on this alpha. That's so stupid. Oh, wind leveled up. I heard a noise. I was like, what? I'm pretty sure that hit nobody. That dual weapon strike. The good thing about having a bunch of guys here is that the AI don't attack us straight away. The bad part is that they
think
don't
to breach
actually
oars
allow us
of
to hit
They're breathing
because there's a
smoke
bunch of
if
people
we let them breathe at
in our
all.
way. So I think I level up willpower. I think I do 2 into willpower, 1 into constitution, I think. Oh, God. No, 2 into magic, 1 into willpower. And this is when I realized that she has a specialization. I was either going with Arcane Warrior or Blood Mage. Neither. I said, fuck it. I think I want to max out her herbalism first so she can make high tier Politus. And I think here we go with Petrify. It's the 4th tier for the Primal Stone. Yeah, this one. We go with that. Give her some more offensive capabilities, you know. I think it allows us to stun an enemy, and not only stun, but turn them into stone, which I think is a guaranteed crit on the next hit on that enemy. I think that's how it works. I could read it back, please. So I think next I'm gonna start going into that that group right there that I was just looking at. It passes a physical resistance. Mobile, vulnerable to shattering. Oh, it shatters from a critical hit. Excuse me. So if they're made of stone, they're automatically immune, obviously, because they're already stone. But shattering a target with a critical hit from an assassin is good.